Drew Carey, come on, now let's have some fun. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, the show where everything is made up and the points don't matter. That's right, the points are just like anything your girlfriend tells you while you're watching the game. Let's get things started. Show goes with a game called Change Letter. This is all four of you. Brad and Colin are going to start a scene together, joined later by Ryan and Wayne. Great game to play with your boss without telling him first. You can't say the letter L. L. You have to replace it with the letter P. Can't say L, have to say P instead of L. Scene is, wouldn't it be fun at a board meeting? Scene is a young guy, Brad, and his girlfriend, Colin. Wait, it gets better. Brad and his girlfriend Colin are making out in her bedroom. When her disapproving parents, Ryan and Wayne, walked in unexpectedly. Can't say L, gotta say P.
Oh, I'm so filled with pus.
I pub you.
I pub you too, Pen.
I pub you, Pike. No other GURP in the whole world.
I'm the puckiest GURP in the world.
Puck, let's go.
You shitty popita.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Whap, whap, whap.
We gave you a pound for 1 minute.
You piddle patey.
Pissin' to me. Pissin' to me. She was looking at something on my pip.
I hope you're on the pip.
Are you on the pip?
Yes. We'd pike you to peeve. We pike you to peeve now. But I pub him.
You pub him?
What do you know about pub?
I pub her. Pissin' peas.
Are you gonna epope? You're gonna epope?
Will you marry me?
I whip.
1,000 points to op of you. Especially Coppin. Next game is called Duet. This is for Brad and Wayne. With Laura Hall, and CC Laura. We have a very special guest for you to sing to tonight. One of America's favorite TV moms from the Brady Bunch, Florence Henderson.
It's my baby. Good. That's the long-lost Brady kid.
It all comes out now.
The cutest one.
Oh, well, thank you. Oh, hush.
Thanks, Florence. So nice to see you.
Thank you.
These guys are going to sing the song to you, and we picked out disco music.
Cool.
We sing a disco song to Florence Henderson.
Okay. You ready, Mom?
Listen up, Mrs. Brady, I've got a hunch. I wanna be the top banana in your Brady bunch.
Yeah. Listen, Mama, you make me dance. Mama, make me shout. I am the Brady kid you didn't tell no one about. Don't you see? I felt like a louse watching Peter in the I was in the doghouse. Oh, Mama.
Mr. Brady, wow. Oh, tell me, Mama Brady, please give me a treat. I'll be Sam the Butcher, and then you can try my meat. Oh, baby.
Now, because Mama, I don't mean no malice, but I can take that middle square and bite to Alice. All I want to do is tell you what I like. I'll have you saying oh wait instead of oh my.
Hey, that was cool.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
It was cool till the one day this lady met this fellow.
I feel like going backstage and asking her advice.
I know.
I feel like going backstage and apologizing for the butcher joke.
Yeah, well. Okay, let's move on to a game called If You Know What I Mean, which is for Brad, Colin, and Ryan. Brad, it's a great game. This one, Brad and Colin are going to act out the steam. Ryan's going to join them later. They have to use as many obscure euphemisms and cliches related to the setting as possible. The scene is Colin and Brad are two bakers finishing the night shift at a bakery when Ryan comes in to open up.
My dough's starting to rise, if you know what I mean. You look like you want me to help butter your muffins, if you know what I mean.
I'm gonna squeeze some icing, if you know what I mean.
Don't squeeze it too hard, if you know what I mean. That's not very much icing.
I was slapping around a couple hot cross buns, if you know what I mean.
You look like you've got one in the oven, if you know what I mean.
I like to knead the dough, if you know what I mean.
Look what I can do with the donuts.
By the way, let me say, I was staring at your buns and they look warm and fresh, if you know what I mean.
I have no trouble with my yeast, if you know what I mean.
Looks like you've been freshly sugared, if you know what I mean.
I heard that recently your souffle started to droop.
Well, my souffle has fallen, if you know what I mean.
I've never had that problem, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you need chunkier raisins, if you know what I mean.
Well, maybe you better turn up the fire in the oven, if you know what I mean.
Maybe you'd like to lick the spoon, if you know what I mean.
Guess what does chunkier raisins mean?
You don't know what I mean.
That's an old Canadian saying.
Yeah,
Along with the showing of the donuts.
That's my
that's
favorite.
my favorite part. Hey, I've said that before. Look, I can do it now. You know what I mean?
You got Krispy Kreme, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's right. Always better when they're warm, if you know what I'm saying. Show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. That's right, the points are just like a peephole in a nursing home. Now, let's play a game called Dubbing. This is for Brad, Ryan, and Colin. Special guest, Lawrence Henderson, everybody. Now, Florence, it's a real easy game for you to play. It's simpler than a Brady Bunch script. Colin.
I don't think so.
Colin is going to act out a scene with Florence, joined later by Ryan. However, she doesn't have to speak. All her lines will be provided by Brad. All you got to do is play the scene and move your mouth. Brad's going to provide all your words for you.
Okay.
The scene is Hunky Pool Boy, Ryan. Hunky Pool Boy Ryan starts flirting with saucy housewife Florence. As he persuades her to go skinny dipping with him, her hot-headed husband Colin arrives home with a gift for her. Colin comes in there.
You got a lot of leaves built up in your pool here.
Yes, it's been a heavy fall. I hope you can clean my leaf trap, if you know what I mean.
Mrs. Phillips, I can't lie to you. I've been cleaning your pool for 3 years, and I've fallen madly in love with you.
I can't believe it.
Well, believe it.
Listen, Marcus, I don't think it'll ever work out between the two of us.
Your husband's never here. He's away on business all the time. Why can't I come clean your pool more than once a week?
Oh, Marcus, Marcus, Marcus!
What the hell is going on here? Oh, I got you something. I can't believe this!
Mr. Phillips, there's nothing going on here. Tell him, Mrs. Phillips.
He's right. Nothing's going on.
Oh, I seen that look in your face with the other hunky pool boys. This was the least hunky I could find, and still you go for him.
Hey, that's not very nice. He's been working out. Sure, he used to just be a stick with a nose, but now he's hunky.
Look, if you two are going to argue, I'm putting on my trunks and leaving. Oh, how did my trunks fall off?
How did I not notice?
Look, Mrs. Phillips, you're going to have to decide. Are you going to stay here with him or come clean pools with me?
It really is your choice, Mrs. Phillips.
Well, there's only one way to choose. Whoever is the best kisser. Let's start with Marcus.
All right.
Come here, big boy.
Let me just say I fulfilled a fantasy I've had since a childhood.
Now I must kiss my husband. Possibly one last time.
To show you how confident I am, I'm only going to use one lip.
I can see you two are still in love. I guess I'll just be on my way.
We're going to miss you.
I'm going to miss you, Mrs. Phillips.
My third nipple is hard. Such a good
That just leaves Mrs. Cunningham now. Oh, that was fantastic.
Ew.
Ooh, for you, that was my most exciting moment on Who's Line ever. No, ooh, I can good way.
All right, we'll be right back. Come on, Who's Line, right away. Step away. Welcome back to Whose Line Is It Anyway, the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. You know, during the commercial, we sold your car online. Let's keep the show going with a game called Helping Hands. It's for Ryan and Colin with special guest, Mrs. Brady herself. Florence Henderson is here. Florence Henderson helping us out. Ryan and Florence.
Tuck that down in there, would you?
Put it on, Mrs. Brady.
I was just going to say, Ryan and Florence are going to act out a scene, but Ryan cannot use his own arms. Instead, Colin is going to provide the hands for Ryan. The scene is, over family dinner, Jan Brady, played by Ryan, is talking with her mother, played by Florence, about how to attract boys. Talking with her mother about how to attract boys. Take it away.
Mom, nothing's working. The braces didn't work. Boys just don't find me cool.
Oh, honey, they will.
They will. They only like Marcia. Marcia.
Oh, honey, I know you're not too attractive, but... There you go. You cry all the time. Stop it.
Mom, how could you do something like that?
You drive me crazy. You know that, you little twit?
What?
Okay.
You made me all this food and then you treat me like this?
Well...
I don't feel pretty. How did that happen? All right, the secret's out.
You're a boy, aren't you?
Yes, I'm a boy.
We try to keep it a secret.
And I'm sick of pretending, Mom.
Well, you're just going to have to do it a little longer. I don't know what your father would say.
Well, I'm not pretending anymore. Oh, these are real glasses. Mom, oh, there you are. I'm not using these anymore. I won't need these anymore. But they don't help much anyway.
I do. I think they help.
You do?
I do.
I'll put the other one in then.
Wait. Yes, put the other one in.
You got me this book, this How to Date book, and this picture of David that I'm never gonna have.
Wait, but that's the wrong show. You. Oh.
What are you talking about, show, Mom? What are you talking about, show?
Oh, I don't-
Life is not a TV show. You think we just live our life for a half an hour each week and it ends?
You can't pretend that you're ever going to get someone like David Cassidy, okay?
All right.
Shirley Jones has
Well,
him.
then forget it. If I'm not saving myself for anyone, then I'm eating.
Here, well, yes, have a little meatloaf. Have a
Meatloaf for you, Ma?
Oh, well. Okay.
Oh.
You'll find out it tastes very good. I
Can't wait
worked
to
very
try
hard
some.
to make. Actually, Alice made it. Very good.
You know, Mom. Oh, Mom, usually you're...
Wait. Don't talk with
Okay.
your mouth full, Jan.
Thanks, Mom. I had a little bit of my hair in there. It was all the way down my throat.
I will say that this is the worst meatloaf that Alice ever made.
It really is bad. Maybe Sam. Never mind. I think I need something sweet right now. And when I want sweet, I always go for ketchup.
Oh, here, darling. Here.
Oh, and you know how I like my pie.
A
With
little
plenty of ketchup on it.
Right.
Welcome back to Whose Line Is It Anyway? Tonight's winner, Florence Henderson. Florence Henderson's the right tonight. So, in honor of you, we're going to have everybody read the credits as members of the Brady Bunch snitching on each other to their mom. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good night.
Drew Carey. Tiger. Brady, I'm not going to tell you how to raise your family. Where do you want this meat?
Put it in your refrigerator. Yeah.
Stephen Blue